So, a quick number 4 video on the air conditioning on this 89 Mercedes 300 SD. I ended up dropping the refrigerant charge down to 1180 grams. And here's our standing pressure right now. SLT, LLT, suction line temperature, and liquid line is not on here because I could not get anywhere where my clamps are wide. There is no place to get these big old wide clamps. So that's where, as you can see down here, these little bird nose, these little duck-billed, or more like a little beak of a bird. Now this is not the correct place to get, but that's the only place I could get, because I would have to get on that liquid line that's down here, and it's all painted black, and I can't get in there. I cannot get to the liquid line going into the receiver dryer because it puts my tool at this angle into the pulley. So it's a little cooler, but I had to go after the, and you have to brake with these. You have to have clean metal because it uses electrical contact too. And then to get my liquid line, as you can see, we got a little condensation going there. We got the water building up, so there's no problem. That's getting down to 39 degrees, and my temperature is taken right here with the little narrow duck-billed ones that are wireless. And I was able to get right there onto that, and you can see all the water content building up on it. So 56 degrees out the dash, 39 degrees on the suction line temperature, 243, it's 76 degrees out right now, 242 psi, 38 there. We're still pulling down the interior temperature. It's not pulled down yet. Let this sit for 10-15 more minutes running, and the low side should come to about probably I'm going to say about 190 to 200, somewhere around there. And the low side will drop at this temperature, will drop probably somewhere about 36 psi, 34 psi at this outdoor ambient temperature. Thermal fan clutch, the liquid fluid thermal fan clutch, a little on the weak side, even though it doesn't have a lot of miles on it. It has the years. It's not quite doing its thing. I need a little more fan action going on there. So the head pressure is suffering, and the low side is suffering because of that. Change that fan out, get it working 100%. It heats up the fluid, it kicks in, not just that electric fan, relying on the pressure to go up that high before it kicks in and comes off and turns off. It's nice to have a good mechanical fan too. So this was video number 4 on this Mercedes-Benz, and I just wanted to do a finish up because in my other video I said I was going to take this all the way up to about 1200, 1240, 1260 grams of refrigerant. 1300 grams is the original. To get it to work right, I had to take it all the way down to 11, and or no, 1180. Can't remember now. I gotta look back on my work order, and that's what we have here. So this was originally R12. Somebody filled it up with pure propane or butane, 100% hydrocarbons. So I took that out and I evacuated it and converted it over to R12. They're not gonna, or no, converted it over to R134. Always misspeak. And converted it over to 134. I've been doing these cars like this, not using the procedures in most of the automotive, not using the oil that is sold to